Hi guys, Bex here. I am going to be talking about why I'm doing a vlog style video, and I think for me it's a lot easier to talk about how I'm feeling and get things off my chest, because not everyone's open about how they feel. Not everyone can express themselves in a way that they want to people. Not everyone finds it easy to open up to people about how they're feeling on the inside, and I think because that's what I'm like personally, like I don't talk about how I feel, and I think talking to something is better than not talking to anything or anyone, not talking at all, kind of thing. So yeah, anyway, my video is about how, although you can look happy on the outside, it doesn't necessarily mean you are happy on the inside. Like, how people portray themselves, how people come across, isn't necessarily a true representation of how they are feeling. And I think I don't know how a lot of people deal with it, but I deal with, when I'm feeling like down or upset or anything, I deal with it by either going for walks or listening to music, or like just being on my own, kind of thing. Like, I find it easier to just be on my own, listen to music, calm myself down, and then kind of just take a deep breath and then come back and be okay. Be okay. And I think for me, one of my favourite places to go when I'm feeling like upset or anything, or whenever I have anything on my mind, is to the beach. And that's simply because I find the waves like really calming, and when I'm on the beach, I tend to block out everything and just focus on the waves crashing against stones, and it just really relaxes me and really takes me to a place where I'm a lot calmer and I can refocus. And yeah, so that's why whenever I'm feeling low, like, I tend to go to the beach quite a lot. Plus I live quite near to one, so it's easy to go there. And I think that people, like, I don't talk about how I feel simply because I don't want to burden people with how I'm feeling when everyone has their own problems anyway. So I just tend to keep it to myself, and it's actually something that I've been doing for quite a while now. And I think sometimes keeping things to yourself is easier because there's certain things that happen that you feel like if you talk about it, it will upset someone. Like, for example, when I lost a member of my family, or when I do, and things like that, like, I literally brought up how I feel because I don't want to make my family upset by talking about it. And I think, like, you should be able to openly express how you feel once you've lost someone. And although I think that one of the hardest things to do is sit down with someone and talk about them and say, like, that actually you miss them. And I think I don't know, for me it's easier to just block out those emotions, block out how I'm feeling, block out that I really miss someone and stuff like that. And a lot of the time I block out a lot of things. Like a few years ago I felt quite a lot of guilt because I just wish I'd done things differently, I suppose. And I also felt loads of quite a bit of regret. And I think feeling like that is a lot harder to move on from than people think. And I think in time I will be able to say that I feel like that I'm okay and that there's no more guilt there, no more regret. But for now, that's not the case. But whenever I feel like that, I tend to go down to the beach and relax and calm myself down and just basically let the waves wash away how I'm feeling inside. So it sounds stupid, but the beach kind of cleanses my mind and cleanses how I feel. So I can walk away from the beach feeling like happier, more positive, and just have like a better vibe about myself and like feel really good. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to show in my video, that just because someone's happy, bouncy, doesn't necessarily mean that they are actually happy. So just be careful what you're saying to people, because it could have more of an effect on them than you think. It could hurt them more than you think, because they could already be hurting inside. So yeah. Anyway.